Hello and welcome to another episode of Spare Time Gardening with me, Simon. And Happy New Year and welcome to 2023. So in this episode we're going to make the first sowing of the year. So we're going to sow some sweet peas, some tomatoes, some chili, some cosmos and also some petunia. So we'll make the first sowings in the heated propagator, try and get the garden off to a good start. And as always, enjoy. So it's the 20th of February and I'm going to sow some seeds for the first time in 2023. So we're going to sow some petunia, the double cascade burgundy plum, Gardener's Delight tomato, maybe chili, basket of fire, the tomato sweet aperitif variety, Cosmos Purity, and also two varieties of sweet pea, so the heirloom bicolour mixed, and this one is the sweet dreams mix. So those are the seeds we're going to sow today in the heated propagator and start the growing season of 2023. So we're going to sow the sweet peas in these plastic trays, but a little bit deeper for the roots, so we'll sow those in there. I've had them soaking in water for almost 24 hours just to plump up the seeds. I don't think you necessarily have to do that, but I've had more success when you soak them overnight just to soften the seed capsules. So let's get some soil in here and then start sowing some seeds. The compost I'm going to use is Wilco's Own sowing and cutting compost. It's a 20-litre bag. I've always had really good success with this compost, so we might as well carry on to use it. So yeah, so the Wilco sowing and cutting compost. So let's get it in the trays, pop it in here, and then we're going to sow these seeds here. So I've had them, as I said, soaking in water, so they've plumped up a little bit. That's one lot, and then this lot. So yeah, let's get sowing. This is a nice fine compost for sowing. Good germination that you'll get with a nice fine compost. I'll just fill these trays up because whatever I don't use for the sweet peas, I might sow the either tomatoes or chilies in the other plugs. Fill those trays right up, just give them a bit of a tap down. Just a bit of a light sprinkle over the top. So the first one we're going to plant is the heirloom bicolour mixed first. Here you can see the seeds. So I've gone for what we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 seeds. So just make a little hole in the tray. And there's 5 cells in each row, so let's just drop those in. Like I said, they've been soaking for just under 24 hours. So I'm just going to pop them into each cell, and then gently cover them over, and then don't forget, most important part, water them. I'm going to stick these in the heated propagator just to give them a bit of a good start. To be honest, I don't think you probably need to do. Sweet peas are generally all right. Right, so there's 11 of those, and then we've got this variety, which is the Sweet Dreams variety. Quite a few more seeds I've soaked in this one, as you can see. So what we've got here, we've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17, 19, so 20, I think. So we'll start a new one. And then we'll just drop those seeds in, just as before. You'll notice I left these 4 empty, just so I know which variety is which. And then obviously make sure you label them so you know which is which one. There we go. And just gently cover them over. What I might do with those other 4 cells is I might plant in just 4 chilies. I don't have that many chilies, so I won't need that many plants. So yeah, so that's those in. Let's, as I said, let's sow 4 chili plants, shall we? So these are the variety called Basket of Fire from Thompson and Morgan. So there you can see the seeds there. I think there's only 6 in the packet. I'll just put 4 of those in there. You can just make a little hole and then just cover them over. As I said, what we'll do is give them a good water once we've finished. And then we've got 5 cells left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant 5 tomato sweet aperitif variety. I'll put those in these last 5 empty cells. Again, these are from Thompson and Morgan. In the greenhouse, I'll probably grow 3 sweet aperitif and 3 Gardener's Delight. And that should probably be enough for me. So those, I don't know if you can make out, but those are the tiny seeds there. Let's just pop those in. And then just cover them over as we've done with the other ones. Give them a good water, label them, and I'll pop them in the heated propagator. First lot sown. So now we're going to sow some cosmos and petunia in just one of these little trays. we don't need to fill it right to the top, just enough. And then we'll sow the seeds half and half, so I'll just sort of make a little bit of a line to know which is which. We'll go with the petunia first. These are super tiny seeds. I'm not sure if you'll be able to make them out. Tiny little black seeds. I'm just going to tap them gently onto the top of the soil. What I'm going to do is sow them all, I think. There's about 25 seeds in this packet. So it claims. Hopefully they're all in there. I'm not going to cover those up. I'm just going to leave them on the top. We'll water them. And then we've got the cosmos. These are slightly bigger seeds. So I'm not going to go too mad, but those are the seeds of the cosmos. Continue to sow these cosmos. So I'll just put, I'll not go mad, but spread them out evenly. So once they start to germinate, they'll need transplanting anyway. Just move them around a little bit. Should be alright. Stick another one in there. As before, we'll just give a bit of a cover up. Said these will need covering, but the petunia don't. But they will need a good water, and as always, don't forget to label them. There we go. So give them a good water, label them, stick them in the heater propagators. So that's the plants all sown in the heater propagator. So what we'll do is we'll put the lids on and then keep an eye on them, and we'll see how long they take to germinate before I start sowing more seeds for a garden full of colour. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button, and please feel free to leave your comments and feedback below. I'd love to hear from you, so don't be shy, and of course I'll reply. See you soon.